Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to Girls for STEM, guys. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much and welcome. Guys, I just want to say that today we are going to have a visitor. We have a visitor. Hopefully, he'll be here soon. And we're also got a very interesting topic, guys, that we're going to discuss. We are going to discuss what are the benefits of STEM. So yeah, guys, stick in. So again, guys, we are here to encourage girls pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We are here to also showcase other engineers who are pursuing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And we're also here, guys, to showcase to also encourage these young girls, to encourage them so we can also expose them to the endeavors. So that's what we're here for, guys. So thank you so much for coming again. So if you're here, guys, for the first time, make sure you click that bell shaped notification, guys. And guys, I see most of you guys watch this channel, and I have data that is showing that about 25% guys have subscribed, but 74% guys have not subscribed. Guys, subscribe. Let's go 2,000 guys. By the time it's December, guys, let's get there. So, guys, again, welcome to Girls for STEM again one more time. And I really, really do appreciate you guys coming here all the time. Thank you. So today we have a visitor, guys. His name is Eustace. So he's going to tell us what he does, guys. So I'm going to go back again and just say, guys, welcome to Girls for STEM. Please make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, do that, guys. Looking on statistics, it's showing that 25% have subscribed and 74% do come to watch this channel, guys, and they haven't subscribed. Guys, let's do this. Subscribe. Let's hit 2,000 by December. Give me a Christmas present, guys. Let's go 2,000. Subscribe, share it to as many people as you can, guys. So, guys, I'm so excited. I have Eustace today. He's an engineer. He's going to share with us how did he get where he is. Guys, I always bring you people from different countries, people from different places. Why do I do that? Guys, this is to showcase other role models, other people who are pursuing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So thank you so much for coming, guys. Remember to subscribe, guys. Let's hit that 2,000. Give me a Christmas present, guys. It's November. So that's my Christmas present, guys. 2,000 in December. So let's bring, guys, Eustace up. Hi, Eustace, how are you? Good evening. Hope you can hear me.
Good evening, my dear. I'm okay. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you? So, Eustace, thank you so much for coming for Girls for STEM. We really do
My
appreciate.
pleasure.
And, let's dive into. I would like to know more about you. What are you doing? Or first, let's start from there. What are you doing at the moment?
I'm a software developer.
Yes.
I did a bachelor's at the Copper Belt University in computer engineering.
Yes.
I majored into software development because I love technology.
Wow, that's interesting. Are you still a student or you are finished already?
I just completed this year. Um, I just completed my bachelor's this year.
Wow, that's interesting. Well, thank you so much for coming here and also just to support kids pursuing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And that's why we are here today. So, Eustace, I just want to take you back. What made you start or become a STEM person? For example, become an engineer. How did it start? How did you become an engineer? I'll take you.
Well,
Let me take you back from when you were young. How
yes,
is
okay.
anyone talking about engineering on the table? Your parents or people around you? Is anyone
Okay.
discussing about STEM? Yes.
Okay. As you've mentioned, it all goes to the time I was young.
Yes.
My first interest when it comes to STEM came from the time I didn't have a computer. He had a lap, and I was just interested with how like work, and from then I think some interest sparked, and I wanted to learn to know more about laptops and how they work, how they function.
Yes.
From that curiosity, I started to research, I started to learn more. I asked him to teach me how they work, and that's how it all started. And going back to school, I started loving the sciences and the mathematics. So from then, I just sparked, and everything that was happening afterwards was just to add on from what was generating at the time. I started with a love for computers. I got to learn how to use computers, how to operate them, to know more. How do they people get to use computers? Is there more to computers than just playing movies or playing games or listening to music? So that interest started to progress until my grade 12, and I decided to pursue a career that has to do with technology. So when I went to the university, Copperbelt University in Kitwe, I was interested in the natural sciences. So from that time, that was the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do something technology related. So I also think I could find that would leading towards technology, computer engineering. So I tested for computer engineering, and that's how the journey started. And now here I am. I've learned so much more from that time, and I can say I really love where my career is going at the moment.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow, that's exciting to see you. And we really do appreciate that you came to this channel. Guys, we had a little bit of echo. We've tried to fix that, but still it keeps coming. I hope you can hear it. And I hope it will go away very soon. But so, Yusuf, if I can ask one question. So, when you were
Okay.
young, you don't have anyone around you talking about STEM at all, nothing.
Okay. So it all started. My parents actually also contributed to the path I took. My dad mostly brought up the topic of engineering. He always told, I think I would make a good engineer because I was with the math and the sciences. So he always talked about how I could make a good engineer, and so my mom brought up the issue of you could actually be a doctor as well. You can either be a engineer. So it was like I had to choose between a doctor or being a, and from my interest, from my intel, my passion was lying towards the engineering route. And from then, I think I decided to take my father's advice of doing engineering, and that's how it all started. Like everything else, adding up and leading towards the path of engineering. That's how the journey just started from there.
Wow. Eustace, I really like the way you're saying your dad used to say that, because there is something about people around us who give, who sow a seed in us when they speak something, when they say to us. And guys, remember, we are always trying to say, we are trying to see how these engineers become engineers. How do they do it? What's happening around the environment where they are in? And here is Eustace is telling us that his parents used to say, "You're gonna make a very good engineer. You're gonna make a very good doctor." And he had to choose. So remember, my main idea is to understand how these engineers become engineers. What's going on in their life? What are the people around them talking? You know, what encouragement are they giving us? And this is a proof that when we encourage kids around us, when we speak something to them, it really makes a difference. So, Eustace, what are some of the challenges that you faced from where you were young up to today? And you are a software engineer. What other challenges have you faced? Because you just graduated, and congratulations for graduating.
Thank you. Challenges were STEM, as everyone knows. It's one of I usually more. but people are also I would say afraid to go into, because the mathematics, the sciences, everything to do with engineering challenging. So I was first with from an early age. When I started talking about an engineer, I was first with challenges when it comes to relatives and friends. They would usually talk about how engineering
Hard it is.
it's difficult. Yeah, it requires a lot of mathematics, requires a lot of studying. So from an early age, you all these negative perspective on the career path take. So I had to be strong and decide to go for what I wanted to go for. I just made it in my mind I wanted to do engineering, and despite the comments and the perspectives other people used to have us to engineering, I still went ahead. I say right now that I'm really glad I did, because I'm in now.
Wow. Guys, this is interesting. Guys, I'm hearing a little bit of echoes, but bear with us. Eustace's story is very interesting. He has mentioned about the environment where he was. Guys, he's a software engineer. He just graduated last year, Eustace, right? Last year or this year?
This year, actually.
This year. And also just also the challenges that he faced, which also happen to us female, the challenges we also go through of doubt, people telling you that it might be not possible. What are you doing? Why don't you do a short course and just finish? So we all have similar experiences. And the other thing is, this is girls for STEM, but we do need men, guys, to also to be part of this venture. I was mentored by men. My professors, people ahead, my bosses are men. So we need men. This is not only for girls, guys, or women. This is for everybody. It takes a village to actually educate women. So let's see what Kerry is saying. We have to pay attention to notes. Kirsten, check that you don't have another browser open in your paper. I have tried, we have tried writing states, we have tried everything, and nothing, it's completely, not helping us. So we said, let's go ahead. Eustace's thing is interesting. Okay, somehow it went out. Oh, it's still there. Oh my goodness. It's really, really bad. But guys, I hope you can get the story. Eustace has closed his things on his side. I closed everything, and it's still coming back. But I hope you can hear me. So, well, Eustace, that's really interesting, and we really do appreciate you sharing that story. And Eustace, so now that you have completed, I think he has, we've lost him a little bit. So, guys, that's so interesting. I think that echo might be coming from Eustace, because I tried on my side, guys, everything is fine. And when Eustace come a little bit, that's when it comes. So sometimes I'm not sure what else is on his side, or maybe anyone around who have YouTube. That's what it comes. But guys, let's wait for Eustace. We are not done with him. And then after that, guys, we have an interesting topic: benefits of STEM. You don't want to miss, guys. It's very interesting. But let's talk about Eustace. He has a very interesting story. Guys, we always talk about people around you influencing you venture into STEM, guys. People around you, including myself, other scientists, technologists, healthcares, guys, those people around them, when they speak, when they share what they have, this is how kids get into STEM. And why am I encouraging girls to pursue STEM? Guys, I'm going to explain a lot of benefits for STEM in few minutes. But let's wait for Eustace, and let's see that it's not me, the sound is coming from him. Let's see if he comes, if the echo comes back again. Hi Eustace, we were talking about you, that let's see if you come in, if the echo is gonna start again. Hi Eustace, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How's the echo now?
The echo is gone.
The echo
It
is gone.
comes back again. When you come back, it comes back.
Serious?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why? Why is that happening?
So you may have a browser open or something open that's uh, doing that, because on my side, once you leave, nothing is happening only when you're here. So make sure every browser on your phone is closed. You might have a, so I'll give you a few minutes to do that, every browser, to see if you can close it.
Okay.
So I'll just put you there for it. So guys, we are talking to Eustace. He's a software engineer, and he's telling us how the environment around him was very conducive for him to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Number one, his father was talking about it, that you're going to be an engineer, you're going to be a doctor. Very encouraging to him, regardless of what's going on. And so that fosters a sense of confidence, a sense of that you can do it. Guys, you don't know how powerful that is. And that's why we are here, guys. We have got kids here who come to watch this channel, and they are here. We have got, also other people. Why should everybody come to watch this channel, guys? So that they can share that spirit, so that they can share that the concept of you can do it. I have friends who've mentioned how they were encouraged. Guys, even myself, to pursue STEM, I was encouraged actually when I was already here in United States. My friends were telling me that you were very good at math. I said, me? They said, yes, you used to get very good grades. I'm like, I think I remember. Guess what? I went and tried, but because somebody speaks to me, somebody encouraging me, people around me. So that's why, guys, when we get this information, we want to share it as much as we can. People around us, kids around us, and things like that. So, guys, that's true. Okay, let's see. Headphones can be a quick fix for echoing. Wow. Yeah, so Eustace, if you're hearing, make sure all that is off. And you see, guys, it's not on my side, because after he has left, everything is fine, right? Give me a thumbs up, guys, because if you are here, guys, listening, give me a thumbs up. But we're gonna give a thumbs up when Eustace comes back as well. So, guys, so we are talking about how to encourage girls to pursue STEM. So, whilst we are waiting for Eustace, guys, let's dive into our main topic as well. Whilst we're waiting for him, because we are not done yet. So, guys, today's topic, we wanted to talk about benefits of STEM. Let's see his back, guys. Let's see if he has fixed the headphones again one more time. So let's see, Eustace, did you try to fix everything? How are you? Let's see if you can hear us, and let's see if there's an echo again.
I can hear you. I can hear you. And I'm all right. How's everything that side? Is the echo gone now?
Let's wait for a second. Oh my goodness, you fixed it.
It's finally gone.
I think it's finally gone. That's
Perks
right.
of being a software engineer.
I was like, between me and you, we should be able to solve this. Come on. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Otherwise,
Yeah.
the audience will be like, what's going on, guys? We are like 15, 16 minutes in this, and we still have the echo. So,
We
your
still have,
story was very interesting. So
okay.
you were saying some of your challenges was just, people around you not believing you if you can do it. Trust me, even
Yes. Yes.
us women, we go through that. And sometimes us women, it even gets into a point where you're doubting yourself. I stumbled in that area myself. I was like, can I do this? Is this doable? Because you see, people are so scaring you, they're frightening you, they are just saying, can you do it? Why are you doing it? It takes so long, what the heck, things like that. So we just get so
Yeah.
discouraged. So the other question I wanted to ask is, Eustace, now that you've completed your engineering, what would you say to a girl growing up in the remote area where they don't have all these resources to become an engineer? What would you say? And also, if you could share with us your passion about encouraging kids to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Okay. First things first. The first thing I would say is, I think not to give up on your passion. Sometimes things may not seem to go your way.
Yes.
There could be challenges here and there, maybe financially, or maybe something else. But the key is to always try and push forward, to always go for whatever you want, despite of what people say or despite of the situation.
Yes.
Always be. always be ready to fight the obstacles, always be ready to move forward. Just keep the passion alive, and always have the faith that you would end up doing whatever you want by the end of the day. So the number one thing is never give up. Never give up in disregard, just in spite of the challenges that you might face.
Yes.
And I have this. I like to think of myself as a technology advocate.
Correct.
I've also tried to, in some way, try to encourage kids to pursue STEM fields or
Yes.
careers in science, technology, engineering, mathematics. I've always tried to do that. I've never been really serious though, because I was trying to focus on myself and build a career for myself. Maybe
Definitely.
so the kids I'm talking to can look at me and go like, okay, he's done this and that. But after talking to you today, I feel I owe it to myself to continue and advocate and talk to the young people, talk to the kids, tell them about, encourage them about the technology fields and the STEM. I feel one of the challenges that we face is there's less knowledge when it comes to the STEM fields. All we know
Yes.
is only guys get to do the mathematics fields, the science fields. We don't know the good part of it. We don't know that it ignites some sort of creativity in you. So if we
Yes.
could reach out, talk to people, talk to girls, talk to young people, tell them about STEM, I think they would be encouraged to pursue. And I feel not just talking to them about careers, I think we need to spark that interest in them, tell them what they could
Yes.
achieve through STEM. I think with that approach, it would be easier and it would be better to talk to people, talk to the girls, talk to the young ones about STEM if you tell them the benefits behind it.
Wow. So today it's very exciting. I'm talking about the benefits of STEM for kids, why they should pursue STEM. Very important topic, guys. I hope you'll be able to listen and just absorb that information. Wow, thank you so much, Eustace. So, are you planning to do your masters, or what are you doing at the moment?
Yes,
You're
yes,
laughing,
yes.
right? Because you're thinking about so much work is involved in it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tell
But
me
one thing
about
about
it.
me, one thing about me is I'm an ambitious person.
Yes,
So I would definitely like to pursue a master's in robotics and machine learning.
yes,
I think there's a lot of promise in artificial intelligence, and I would like to
yes.
direct all my efforts towards learning, keep learning, and try to contribute to society however I can. So yes, definitely, I'm planning to do my masters.
Wow. Guys, all the points Eustace is giving, you see how I'm going to discuss them benefits of STEM. You see how that fits into the benefits of STEM. So are you able to code? Are you able to code as well? Make robots move? That's one of my passions.
Yes, 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 definitely. I'm a programmer. I'm a programmer. That's what I do. That's my food. That's my food. Yes,
Wow, we
I
need that
like.
knowledge for the girls for STEM. When we are doing projects, we definitely need your support in that area.
Always reach out. Always reach out. I'm always happy to get myself involved in such activities.
Wow, thank
So
you so
yes,
much. I'll put you on the list for that. And you're
I'll
in Copper
appreciate.
Belt, right?
Sorry?
You're in Copper Belt?
No, no, no. I'm in Lusaka.
Oh, you're in Lusaka. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's interesting. Guys, this is Eustace. I hope I'm pronouncing your name very correctly.
I'm actually surprised you're able to pronounce it correctly.
I use it because most people they can't pronounce my name, Kirsten. So I charge every
Ah,
time you make a mistake spelling. It's 50
okay.
cents. Pronunciation is $1. So make
I,
sure.
I I I need to do the same. I need to do the same. I need to take
And
your
I take
approach.
Visa, Mastercard. Who am I not to charge, guys? Guys, if
Definitely.
somebody makes a mistake on your spelling, make sure you charge them.
I have to be charged. This is something new I have learned so far.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow, thank you so much, Eustace. And please stay tuned.
Okay.
Let's dive into benefits of STEM, guys. So, guys, please, if you have questions, comments, please feel free to comment and things like that. So hang in, Eustace, right there, comment, you guys feel free. So let's dive into, guys, what is STEM? I know we've been talking about it, but every time we go into other projects, programs, we need to remind ourselves, what is STEM? STEM simply means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And STEM is actually embedded in everything that we do, guys. You are where you are seated right now. We're using internet to discuss all this, so it's in a lot of things that I cannot even complete mentioning. So you can't say it's difficult, because it's part of us. It's already part of us. We are right now doing it. Even if you're not looking on the screen, look somewhere else. You're going to see a STEM activity. Either it's science, either it's technology, either it's medicine. It's all STEM. But anyway, so what does STEM do? STEM unlocks the future economy. When I say the future economy, once we are innovating, so I'll be giving examples of innovating. Once we innovate, for example, transport from Africa to United States to Asia takes how long, guys? Before it used to take a much longer. But we innovate, and when we innovate to travel to those countries much quicker, guys, we are actually creating jobs, unlocking the future economy. When we create jobs, we also are able to pay people, we are able to employ people. So that's what STEM does. And also, it's expected that the STEM positions, they are going to grow about 9%, guys, those that require a very good background of STEM skills. And unlikely for these other careers, but the STEM careers, guys, are going to grow so much, and they'll need a lot of engineers. So that's one of the benefits. And according to the US statistics, they are saying that about 21.4%, guys, will be an increase in the STEM careers, and we'll need a lot of millions of engineers, guys, that we're going to need. And that means we're going to have a lot of jobs, guys. But these other careers, they are not growing at the same pace like the way STEM is growing, guys. So what is the other benefit of STEM? The other benefit of STEM is, guys, it makes you a critical thinker, where you think so deep and you also think logically. So when you think logically, that helps you innovate things, because you're going to know, okay, if you are an electrician, this cable is supposed to go here and it's supposed to be blue, and blue means, so that's kind of thinking logically. And when you have STEM skills, you think logically, and you are also able to solve problems. You are able to solve problems when you're just thrown into the ditch. You are able to think quickly, and that's what STEM skills, they provide those skills that you can think like that. So what is the other thing, guys, that STEM provide? So as I mentioned earlier, STEM also, it's a very lucrative career, guys. STEM, if you just check out, I'll leave it to you guys. Google up how much engineers get. Look at manufacturing, look at scientists, look at doctors. Guys, all these people, construction people, guys, they get a lot of money, guys. It's very lucrative. And that is why we should make sure we can enter into STEM. And that changes a lot of lives around people. It changes families. It changes those people that are around whoever is doing that STEM. And that's why we'd like to encourage a lot of people to pursue STEM. So the other thing is also STEM also prepares people, especially young people, to be part of the technology that is coming in future, guys. So when they pursue STEM, they prepare themselves to be able to enter these jobs. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to also highlight those people that if you have questions, guys, make sure you can ask questions. If you have anything you want to ask, feel free as we continue. So let's see, that is my friend uploading that time. Wow, thank you so much, Mapalo, for always coming. I really do appreciate. And that's Lewis. Yes, Viva Lewis, Viva STEM. Yes, guys. So let's moving on, guys. We are talking about when young people pursue STEM, any age, guys, when they pursue STEM, they are able to enter those jobs that are very lucrative. They are able to participate in the technology. And when they go into those jobs, guys, they are able to pick up right away and get, if it's a computer, if they have to work, the computer has to do some data, if you have to do some work, physical hands that you're supposed to make. For example, some of us, we work for special missions where they have to make things by hand, then you go check in the computer. You are so agile, meaning you are able to participate right away without thinking, I don't know, you are intimidated. STEM skills give you that opportunity, guys, to be very active, ready to go into the job. And the other thing, as I mentioned earlier, STEM also helps you to be a very deep understanding of the world. Guys, now, because of STEM, let's think of it this way. Because of STEM, guys, we are able to get on this platform, and you're watching me here, guys. What made you know that you can log in, you can tune in to Girls for STEM? What's making you do that? If you think of it, it's STEM skills. You are learning STEM skills even if you're not educated in STEM, even if you're not an engineer, even if you're not a scientist, but you've learned STEM skills that are helping you to get to another level. In United States and most other countries, guys, it's so difficult for you to maneuver around if you don't really get into technology. I'm not saying you can't do anything, but it's a little bit difficult for you to maneuver to do things, because anywhere you go, for example, here in the United States, self-service check, guys. Anywhere you go, you have to self-service check. You go there, you have to know, you have to, how to punch in. So a lot of those niches, how do we learn all those things? Those are STEM skills. But guess what, guys? If you even go into, you become a scientist, an engineer, a technologist, all these guys, you are so rounded, you understand the world around you so deeply, and you are able to just do so many things, and it unlocks so many things that you can do even in business, in a lot of things. And one other thing I always encourage people is YouTube. Guys, YouTube, a lot of people are making a lot of money. It doesn't cost you nothing. It doesn't mean you have to go to school to do YouTube. And there's a YouTuber I always watch. Her name is Dimwango. She was just in Zambia filming town center about 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Amazing. Guess who's watching this technology that she's bringing here in United States? Thousands and thousands on her channel. Check her out. I'm selling her out, Dimwango. So, we're talking about technology. So that's how I now diverted to that. What does technology do to us, guys? It really empowers us. So the other one is, it also allows you to work in teams, to network, to be able to interact with others. It's all also part of technology. Some people are born like that, guys. They can do anything, they can interact, they can socialize, but STEM skills also empowers you to be able to do those things. So the other thing also is, STEM makes you more curious, guys. It makes you want to know what's happening. How is this thing made? What can I do about it? It helps you trying to understand a lot of things about your surrounding. It helps you figure out things because you are curious. And the other thing, STEM gives you confidence now that you know stuff, because now it gives you that knowledge of understanding your environment. So it gives you confidence, to talk about things, to learn more. STEM skills also gives you to read and understand a lot of things, and also to just initiate change. It also empowers you to initiate change. If you want to change something, if you want to improve something, it gives you that knowledge that you can change something. So those are and that's just the tip of the iceberg that I'm just discussing, guys, about STEM. STEM is a very powerful tool, guys. It's a very lucrative, as we mentioned. It unlocks the future of tomorrow, the economy of a country, guys, changes because of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And then let me also touch. So, why do we want more people in STEM? We want more people in STEM. Whereas we want more girls to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics because very few women are in STEM today. But other than that, we want both male and female to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So, guys, that's what I wanted to discuss with you today. I wanted to empower you to understand more about STEM, the benefits of STEM, and why we should be encouraging girls to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. There are so many benefits, guys. And also, some of the benefits of STEM, it's also space exploration, guys. I have a series that I'm doing on space explorations. I discussed about benefits of STEM space exploration, particularly in communications. Now, the second series, guys, I'm going to discuss about benefit of STEM in medicine and healthcare. So, guys, STEM just has brought us more good than harm. We are able to do things quicker, efficiently, faster. There's just so many things that STEM unlocks. And that is why, guys, if we encourage young kids, even us, to switch to go to STEM, that would be a plus for us. But other than that, guys, let's encourage girls to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and Viva STEM. So, guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I really do appreciate, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I was sharing the powerful benefits of STEM, guys. Let's encourage people around us. Let's talk about it. Our grandkids, our young kids, our kids, our neighbors' kids. And I've spoken to so many engineers on this channel that says, my neighbor said, or my auntie said, or my father said. Guys, that's all it needs. And the reason here to make sure we can keep talking about this is because so many people, guys, don't know that anyone can do STEM, and it has got nothing to do with money. Before, people used to think that STEM is only for the gifted and it's only for those that have money. Okay, let's think of this way. Are all the engineers Elon Musk's? Number one, let's I know Elon Musk's, you guys want to think he's so genius. All he has is the money. I know Elon Musk can challenge me. He can come here and challenge me. He has the money. You have the money, guys. You know where to put it. You can just assemble 745 engineers here. I need you guys to think and do something here. Guess what? They will do for you. They will do for you right away without even thinking. So all you need is the money. Even those people that are not engineers, but they are very tech savvy, guys, guess all you need is finances. You can still assemble engineers even if you're not an engineer. You can assemble engineers and ask them to do anything for you. They will produce it. Your vision is yours, but they can produce it. So I was just trying to say that, not everyone has to be so special, so talented for them to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Because most people, you think, oh, engineering is not for my daughter, or engineering is not for my son. Why? Challenge me, guys. Let me know if that's what you think. That's not true. So anyone can pursue engineering. Anyone can do it. So again, I'm going back. So the most important thing is you can pass science, you can pass mathematics, which also other courses they require you to pass. Tell me a career that doesn't ask you to pass mathematics or science. Tell me that, oh, you can get a zero, they'll still take you. That's not true. So it's just that we don't just want to have the opportunity to put our kids there, and they can do it, guys. So let's push for STEM, guys. Encourage girls to pursue STEM, encourage guys to pursue STEM. And I know sometimes some people say, Okay, then do we all have to be in STEM? Guess what, guys? The next future and the future generation, it's all about STEM. I'm sorry to say that. It will be all about STEM. But the area we prepare our generation, our young generation, that they should be thinking about STEM, the better. And the better they will be. So they will know it's very, very important that they can engage themselves into science, they can engage themselves into mathematics. And remember, mathematics is not that difficult, guys. I always say, I have a way of expressing it. All we are trying to solve in math is x. Remember that. We are just trying to find x because 2x plus 3x equals 5x. Either 2 oranges plus 2 oranges equals whatever that is. And the next step when we're trying to find x or what's happening to x, the next step is x will start changing, guys. If it was 2, it will become 3. So it starts changing. That goes into what they call mathematics differentiation and derivatives. So there is nothing that's happening. So you have to encourage yourselves like that. I always spoke to my son. I told him, I said, there is nothing so difficult about math. All is happening is we're trying to find x. After we find x, x is going to start changing. That's it. There is nothing to be worried about. He said, are you sure? I said, yes. Guess what? He's doing it. So I just want to say that it's the word that we guys speak to our kids. It's the way that we guys speak to people around us. Even me, guys, I'm a testimony where my friend said, you used to be very good in math. I said, who, me? He said, they said, yes. I'm like, are you serious? I said, let me go try it. And it's true. Boom. So, guys, I just want to encourage you. So let's read this note. How can we help people that think they aren't good at science and mathematics to pursue STEM? Yes, and this is what I was just addressing. Guys, so continue. If you have questions, let me know. I'll answer them right now. So, what they have to understand is science and math is already with us. How? If they ask how, try them. When you go to the store, when you go with kids to the store, what do? You look for the cheapest price of the product. Then you look at how much you have and how much you're going to spend. There is nothing difficult about that. It's still X. 2 eggs, X plus 2 onions. That's math. That's all about. If today the 2 eggs were $2 or 2 kwacha, tomorrow they are 3 kwacha, X just changed. So we need to convince them and say there is nothing so difficult about math. There is nothing difficult about science. Science is with us. You look outside, there is science. You look outside, especially now, this is the time to encourage them because technology, which is math and science, guys, technology, it's out there. It's all just math and science. That's all it is. So it's not that hard. And the only way somebody can start working on math and science and start liking it, it's when we share that it's not what they think it is. You just have to be patient. Even if you don't do well today, you have to try tomorrow. Guys, I passed through that during my engineering career. Not everything was coming so good. So I'm trying to share with everyone here with their kids. It's not all the time that they will be getting A's. Sometimes they don't. So you have to tell them you have to be at it, keep at it. Most of the engineers here that are watching, they'll tell you that it's not that easy. It's hard. The other time I was talking to a doctor, if you go guys and check it out, she says one of her challenges is just to keep up with workload. It's hard. Those hours you are seated on the chair just trying to understand what it is and not giving up. That's what engineering and science and technology is. You don't give up, you try to find out exactly. But some people give up and say, oh, no, I don't think I can do this. So that's one of the encouragement we can give those that are trying to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that you need to be determined. A failure today is not that doesn't define your tomorrow. And one exciting things about science and technology and engineering is failing. Did you know that, guys? I'm sorry to break that news to you. one of the exciting things about scientists and engineers is failing. Why? Guys, let me know if you know the answer why that is exciting. Let me give an example. You are going somewhere and then you make a wrong turn. And then when you make that wrong turn, on your drawings or maybe on your instructions, it doesn't say you're going to find a blue hill. And then when you make that turn, you find a blue hill. A blue hill? No, there's no blue hill on my instructions. So there's a blue hill here. Okay, next time I'm not gonna go here because I don't want to waste time, because here this turn goes to a blue hill. I mean a blue ant hill or whatever, but it's blue. It's just imaginary. Guys, in science we do imaginary equations. I hope you guys know. So we imagine things. It's good to imagine things because they solve problems. So when you turn to that road, it takes you somewhere else. Are you gonna turn again at the same place when going wherever you're going? That's it. You know that that turn is a wrong turn. That's exciting. Why is it exciting? It shortens your time of research. So next time you start again, you will know I get to 500 feet, it's a wrong turn. So that is now documented in your books. And that's what I'm saying. Failure is exciting for scientists and engineers because that gives us details of what's going on. We know exactly that this is a no go. So there's a go and no go. So that's why knowing what is there is very exciting. And that's failing. You go there, you fail because you didn't expect that you were not supposed to go there. You made a mistake. Mistakes. So mistakes, we learn from mistakes. We investigate mistakes, how deep they are. We understand if there's any other loop there. So that's how we learn more from mistakes. So they are good for us, guys, for engineers. So that's why, guys, you are in math, science, you fail, you get up. You go investigate until finally you get it. You get it once you get it, and that's all. So hope you guys enjoyed this discussion. Um, we've come to the end of the show, guys. Hopefully you can come again next weekend, guys. Every Saturday, guys, there is a STEM hangout. We showcase scientists, engineers who've navigated this sector. So come with your questions, guys. If you have questions, how you want to live this STEM life, because we have to live this STEM life, guys, whether you are in another career or not, because everything is connected to STEM. So guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate coming to the channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe, and see you next Saturday, guys. And thank you so much. Ciao, ciao, guys. Bye.